Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I remember this one time, right, when I was like cleaning the apartments for my mom, right? And some guy was like, not, yeah, they was like crossing over to the next side, the next apartment behind our apartment, right? So they was doing that, right? And my mom always like comment or like say something to them, right? And it always turned into an argument, right? So one time we was gonna go paint the house, right? The apartment house, right? So she already changed her clothes, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go change my clothes right now. So I went in the bathroom, and I'm hearing her argue with some dude, right? Because he was like crossing over to the opposite side, right? And he shouldn't be doing it because it says on the wall, no trespassing, right? So I was like, okay, I already know she's like arguing with this dude, right? So I'm hearing the loud argument occur, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna like turn out horrible, right? I'm still changing in the bathroom, keep in mind. So I'm putting on my pants, and now the argument is like escalating, even like in a worse stage, right? So she's up in that guy's face, and she's like, stay off my property, and he's like, F you, and stuff like that, and cursing at her, right? And I'm putting on my clothes because I want to put my clothes over my other clothes, and I was wearing skinny jeans, right? And I'm putting on my shirt, I'm hearing it, now I'm getting out the bathroom, half dressed, right? So she's like, stay off my property or we'll call the police. He's like, you always call the police, like, F you, you're stupid, and you're an idiot, right? I'm just crossing over to the opposite side. She's like, the sign says no trespassing, right? So now the thing is escalating. He's like, I'm gonna punch you in your face, right? She's like, I dare you to do it, So that happened, right? So I'm coming out the bathroom halfway, looking and observing, right, to see what's going on. My mom, she's a troublemaker. I think this is where I got my troublemaking, like, part, when I was growing up, I was a troublemaker when I was, like, in middle school and elementary, right? Not in high school because I stopped doing that, after a while, I dumb it down for high school and stuff, right? But I realized that she's such a big troublemaker, right? So she's like, I'm gonna drag you into this house and beat the shit out of you, right? That's what my mom was like saying, right? He's like, you can never catch me, She's like, watch, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna pull you in this house and beat the shit out of you, He's like, you can't catch what you can't see, right? So now he's like, F you and fuck you and stuff like that, right? She's like, I would never want to fuck you, He's like, of course I don't want to do it either, right? Because you're old, stuff like that, right? So they still going in, arguing and stuff like that, Now that the argument is like getting heated. So now they up in their face, and he's like looking like he's gonna punch her, right? And in my head, I'm like, what the hell is going on? So now I'm half dressed, right? Coming out of the door. I'm coming out the door. The guy's on the bicycle with his friends, right? And I'm like looking around like, what is going on? Like, is this gonna occur even more? In my head, I'm like, I ain't got no weapons, and I don't got my taser, meaning it's still in the car, right? My sister drove off with it, right? So I ain't got nothing to defend myself, right? So she's like, I'm gonna drag you in this house and beat the shit out of you and kill you, right? In this house, right? So I'm looking at her and she's looking at me like, we're gonna drag this dude in the house and beat the shit out of him and kill him, right? And I'm like, I don't do those kind of stuff. I don't like put myself in a situation that I can't manage. I didn't put myself in that argument, so I don't have to like defend myself or defend you because I didn't put myself in this argument, I can't help you because I'm not like that person anymore. I'm not like that girl who was in middle school anymore. That time in middle school, let me tell you a story. So this girl, she was like, I guess my friend, but then she crossed out my name or my face in like the yearbook, So she was gonna get in a fight, and I was like, I'm gonna stay after school and help you, jump in, right? That's what I was when I was in middle school. Now I'm not. If I don't put myself in a situation that I want to fight, then I won't fight, So my mom was like, we're going to fight and I'm going to beat the shit out of you, right? And drag you in this house, right? And stuff like that. He's like, fuck you, I'm not getting in this house, and stuff like that, right? So after a while, the argument died down, like he was going to punch her, right? And I was like, you just need to hit her once and it will be done, I don't know why I was thinking like that, but I was like, maybe if he hit her once, then he would like go away, and stop like arguing with her. I don't know. It's not like I wanted him to hit her or anything like that, but the thing was getting so heated, So anywho, so that happened, right? So the argument was done and that guy left, right? And now my mom was yelling at me. She's like, why you didn't come in and help me try to drag this guy and kill him inside the house? I'm like, your girl don't want to go to jail, and your girl didn't start this argument. Your girl was like putting on her clothes, and you want to start problem with people. You always want to start problem with people. Why are you doing this? It's not my responsibility to help you out of these situations, She's like, I can't believe you didn't stick up for me. You didn't have my back and stuff like that. And I was like, why are you putting yourself in a situation that you can't handle, Why are you arguing with people? She's like, it says on the board you can't trespass and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. All you need to tell that guy is like, don't trespass or I'm going to call the police. That's it. Why are you going up in front of people's face and stuff like that, and making an argument, you know. I'm like, why are you putting yourself in a situation that you can't handle? Why are you doing this stuff, you know? You know damn well you couldn't fight this guy because maybe he's stronger than you. She's like, I was not going to fight him. I was going to drag him in the house and stab the shit out of him and kill him. That's what I was going to do. And I was like, I'm not with this, like, putting myself in this situation that I got to kill someone else. I got to help you kill someone when you started that argument. I'm not going to help no one kill no one because it was not my argument. It was not my fight to fight, you know. That's what I was feeling. I was like, you can't just put me in that situation that you create, you know. That's so messed up, you know. And you think that I was going to help you kill someone? You're so messed up in your head, you know. I was not going to help you. I only beat him up, maybe like hit him once and call it that, right? I ain't going to help you beat this guy up to a bloody pulp that he dies, you know, because of the argument was occurring, you know. She was like, he was going to hit me and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't help you, you know. Even if I had a taser, I was not going to, if I had a taser, I would just tase him once, you know. That's it. I'll help, but not in a certain extent that I was like going to kill the dude, you know, or help you kill that dude. I'm not that kind of person who like put myself in a situation that I have to go to jail, you know. I don't know. Maybe she was okay going to jail, but she's older, you know. It's not like she's going to live forever, you know. She's like, if they put her in jail, she'll maybe like, she had that much life ahead of her, you know. But I had a lot of life ahead of me, you know. I was just like in, I think I was like in the 20s. I don't remember how old I was, but I was 20. I was in my 20s. So I was like, why would I put myself in a situation and I'm still young? I bet you he'll give me life in jail and I will never see the sunlight again, you know. But she's like, oh, it's all right, it's all right. I was like, no, it's not all right because your life is already done. Like, why are you trying to put me in a situation that my life is going to be over, you know? Like, put me in jail for that shit. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to stoop to the level to help you, you know? I really don't care if you're a family member or anything. I'm not going to help you kill someone or hurt someone. If it's not my argument to stand up for myself, I'm not going to help nobody. I don't care, you know? If it's not my fight to fight, I'm not going to put my 2 cents in. I'm not going to help you do anything, you know? Defend yourself, you know? That's just me. Comment down below if you have these kind of stories, you know, because my mom was always like this kind of person. Like, she always start up fights and stuff like that, thinking that other people are supposed to help her, like, jump in or something like that, you know. I don't know. Just me. Bye.